All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris of Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum 6 Lite Hobby Box Break number 18. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands can move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary there. You go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description at the very top. There's a link. Click on that, do what it says, and win yourself some free cards, maybe. And chefsportscards.com. So we got one break left over there from our last little batch of breaks we had. It's a Triple E 2023, the new 2023 Elite Extra Edition. 7 spots left. We're giving away the DPL cards to everyone. We're going to random to everybody in the break. As soon as we get it, Phil, we'll break it. And we put it on sale. Plus, we got a 10% off coupon there. Use 24 Heritage 10. And you can take 10% off your purchase. And as soon as we get that puppy, Phil, we'll break it. So only 7 spots to go there. And then we will clear it out and start getting ready for Bowman. We'll probably start listing Bowman sometime this week for pre-sale and, hit the ground running on Bowman release day. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Dustin P. Braves, Todd F. Orioles, Todd F. Red Sox, Mark B. Cubs, Ben A. White Sox, Michael K. Reds, Mark B. Guardians, Patrick T. Rockies, Dustin P. Tigers, Lou B. Royals, David F. Astros, Todd F. Angels, Fran G. Dodgers, Patrick T. Brewers, Dustin P. Twins, and Marlins and Mets, Lou B. Yankees, Spencer S. A's, Dustin P. Phillies, Dave D. Pirates, Lou B. Cardinals, Michael K. Padres, Fran G. Giants, Dustin P. Mariners, David F. Rays, Todd F. Rangers, Lou B. Blue Jays, Spencer S. And finally, Nationals, Dustin P. What's up there, Johnny? How you doing, buddy? Oh, boy. Let's do it. Last break of the week. Well, unless we get that lead extra fill, we'll do that. But last break of the weekend, let's see if we can get some goodies. Come on, give us some goodies. Stops, give us some goodies. We've been getting some pretty decent stuff out of here. So let's see what we got tonight. Good luck, everybody. Oh, we got an orange right out of the gate. Lasorda and, wow, Mackenzie Gore rookie. That's a nice one. For the Padres, Mackenzie Gore orange rookie. 25 of 25, last to print. Very special. My buddy Fran, there you go. Nice one. Good way to start. Bueller and Brandish. Yeah, how are the little ones there, John? They growing rapidly. Joe Ryan, rookie black and white mini. Are they hitting their percentiles? It's so funny. My neighbors have a 4-year-old, about to turn 5-year-old boy, Vladdy X Fractor, and every time I see him, I just think, like, dude, just remember this, because, like, you're gonna blink, and next thing you know, your kid's in college, like mine. It's like, wait a second, wasn't that kid just born? What happened? Ozzie Smith, Jed Lowry, Refractor. That's good, man. Best part about grandkids, they go home at the end of the day. Trey Ambergy. Kevin Gausman for the Blue Jays. 174 of 250 for Spencer. Belly and Negro. How are the new parents enjoying parenthood? Are they sleep deprived and miserable? Casey Mize, black and white. Oh, that I'll never forget. The first like 2 months of my son. Oh my, oh my. So one time in my life, I considered taking my own life. It's not something to joke about, but I'm being honest. My son had acid reflux, and for those of you who have kids, know this already. For those of you, if any of you don't, Jackie Bradley Jr. refractor. They're finding that what they've called colic forever is actually acid reflux in kids. And when we had my son, I would go to work, my wife would be at home, and I would walk in the door and she would just have him like holding him out to me. And she'd be like, he doesn't stop crying. He will not stop crying. David Cohn, black and white for the Yankees. So, and I would literally, for like, of the 10 hours I would home, I'd spend like 8 hours walking with him in my arms because it was the only thing that would kind of keep him calm, you know? And Spencer Strider, rookie. This went on for like 2 months. And I mean, I was running on an hour's of sleep a night. It was really bad. And I was like, I am falafel refractor. And I never had like younger cousins and stuff. I never babysat. Like I had never been around a baby before. And I was like, I had myself convinced, like, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, like they say something will kick in. I'm like, nothing's kicking in here. Chipper and Emmanuel Rivera, rookie for Kansas City. 105 of 199. So anyway, this goes on for like 5 or 6 weeks. And I am telling you, like when I would walk, I would just like do laps around my house with this baby in my arms. He would scream like he was in pain, like scream. And we took him to the doctor a few times, and yeah, the pediatrician is giving us the, oh, your new parents, it's colic, it's tough, but he'll get through it. George Kirby, black and white rookie. And I was like, no. There's something wrong with this kid. Like, he's in pain. I mean, there's a difference between crying and like shrilling. You know, like, I mean, it was brutal. So, and my wife and I fought about it a little bit. She's like, nah, they said it's colic. It'll be okay. It'll pass. This, that, whatever. And I told her, I was like, I can't do this for like another months and months on end. I'm going to stick a knife in my throat. I was in such bad shape. And she was too. She was in as bad a shape as I was. Castellanos refractor. So one day I used to take him out and drive him in my truck we'd make him go to sleep sometimes. And I took him to another doctor. It was like, I don't care who gets mad at me, you know? Chas McCormick, rookie for Houston. Number 37 of 299. So I go see another pediatrician, which is like, you know, taboo. God forbid you get a second opinion. Royce Lewis and Newt Bar. And I tell them, and I go, look, I've told the doctor repeatedly, this child sounds like he's in pain. And I don't know what to do for him and this and that. And the guy said to me, he's like, oh, he probably has acid reflux. And I was like, you mean like what I have? You know, like, he's like, yeah, exactly the same. He's like, they're finding that when kids are born, like the muscle in their stomach isn't quite fully developed. And what they've been calling colic for hundreds of years is actually acid reflux, and they eat and it's extremely painful and this and that, whatever. And I explained to him like I was ready to, you know, do harm to myself if this child didn't do better. Colton Welker to 99, rookie for the Rockies. And he was like, oh, no. He's like, I'm going to give you a prescription for Tagamet. And I was like the over-the-counter stuff. He's like, yeah, I'm going to give you a liquid for him. He said, give it to him once a day and he'll be fine. And I'm like, what do you mean he'll be fine? He goes, you'll see. And I swear we came home. I gave him the stuff the next day. He never cried again. Like, we just gave it to him once a day until he was for like a year. And he was fine. And I was like, wow. I almost like, Bob Feller, black and white. I was almost willing to put up with that or tried to for months. And oh boy, that would have been bad. I probably wouldn't be here right now, to be honest with you. I would have committed some kind of crime or something that would have put me in prison. Nelson Cruz, X Factor. But it's amazing how like people can be so sure, because my doctors with him were like, no, this is what he has. There's nothing he can do. And I was like, man, don't tell me that. We got to do something. Monty Irvin refractor. And honestly, after that, he was like an angel for a baby. He never cried. He never did anything. He's just like, yo, dude, my stomach hurts. Help me out, bro. Oh, boy. 109 of 199, a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. Very nice, my friend. I have a new toy. I don't know if this is gong worthy. I got a gong in the back here, a small one. Certain hits are gonna have to be gong worthy here because I've never rung it out. Ready? That's a good one, man. Congrats. Who's got the Royals? David. There you go. Nice hit, my friend. Yeah, I don't. Man, that was brutal. Royce Lewis rookie. I am so glad I took him to that other doctor. I really am. I can't even imagine. I had it pretty easy with my kid. Like, my kid, it was all or nothing. Xander Bogart's black and white. Like, my son never got sick. It's funny because he's at college now, and I asked him about one of his roommates. He's like, I love him, but he's sick all the time. Like, really? Like, my son never got a cold or the flu, but when he did, it always was like hospital worthy. Like he ended up in the hospital like a few times when he was a kid. So like he wouldn't get the average everyday cold. He would get something that was much worse, and he had to be hospitalized. There's a nice Bryson Stott refractor, rookie for the Phils. Nice one there. Whereas like my niece and nephew were, man, they were sick all the time. I always felt bad for them. They had some ailments. you know. Matt Chapman, black and white. Yeah. Yeah, no, look, check it out. It's a little one. It's a little gong. Can you see it here? Look, it's got the little thing. I have it off right now, but it hangs right here. You just go. I saw it in the store. It was $5. I thought it was funny. I was gonna put a Chef Sports Card sticker on it in the middle of it. Hey, if it catches on, I'll get a big one. Put it behind me. Giolito. All right, let's get some more rookies. More rookies, please. Jackie Robinson refractor. You kids were pretty weren't pretty good as babies, John. I told this story before. My son got something one time. It's a Pavin Smith for the D-backs, number 36 of 50. I don't remember what it was called, but he was like 8 years old, and he was telling me his legs were killing him, like to the point where he couldn't walk. And I was like, come on. Like I was breaking his balls. I feel horrible afterwards. Like, but he wasn't like sick, but he was like, my legs hurt so bad. I've never. And then it even got to the point where by the time I took him to the doctor, Colton Wong, black and white, he couldn't walk. Like, I had to carry him into the doctor's office. And I'm still like making fun of him, like joking with him and stuff. You're fine. You're faking. You don't want to go to school or this or that or whatever. And then I go in and see the doctor. He's like, oh no, this is really legit. It's not good. And I'm like, oh, really? And it was basically like he got the flu a flu bug, but it was like in his legs. It had a name. I don't remember now. Like it was, 12 years ago or whatever. Ernie Banks, refractor. De La Cruz, rookie. But, and he ended up being hospitalized because of it. I'm like, oh, I'm such a bad dad. I was making fun of him. Tatis and Kepler. When he's let him sleep in your bed. Yeah. No, I was pretty lucky. Like I said, he had a few instances, but for the most part, I was always amazed. He did have COVID one time, but that was really our fault because we would let kids come over our house. I felt so bad. My son's an only child, I mean, he's good at entertaining himself, but I mean, the way things were around here, he'd been home for like a year and well over a year. And I was like, just tell your friends to come over. And of course, they all got COVID. That was inevitable, though. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Chaz McCormick, rookie. Rockies is Dustin. That is 164 of 299. It's funny when you look back and you think like, I maybe could have been a little bit better of a dad in that situation instead of being so mean to him. Jackson Coar. I had just never heard of anything like that before. This, God, I wish I could remember what it was called. Some type of virus he had or whatever. He went in the hospital for a couple days. He was okay. Strasburg X Fractor. Michael Brantley, refractor. My niece and nephew, they were a whole nother story. Wow, my sister's kids, they got sick and everything. It was nuts. 86 of 100. When my nephew was young, he had this like nosebleed problem where I guess like I don't even know what it was, to be honest. My sister tried to explain it a few times, but like out of nowhere, my nephew would get these nosebleeds that looked like a murder scene. I mean, you never saw so much blood pour out of a kid's face in your life. And he would get them like a couple times a week. And it had something to do with like he actually, his body like overproduced blood or something like that. Don Mattingly, black and white. And of course, it's one of those things. Oh, it happens to a lot of boys and this and that. And I'm like, really? I've never seen this in my life. But he was staying with us one time. He was like 7 or 8 years old. Oh my gosh. He had the nosebleed, and I thought someone died in the house. Raldis Chapman, refractor. That boy could bleed. And then he got to an age where it just like stopped. Like 10, 11 years old, like he got up around puberty and it's like it never happened again. I was like, I've literally seen this kid like bleed gallons of blood. It's crazy. Monty Irvin for the Giants. Numbered 5 of 50. Yeah, it's not quite so easy keeping up with those, you know. It was one thing when you were like 25 and you had to run around with your 2-year-old or 30. Now it gets a little harder. My brother-in-law's kids, he's got 4 kids. They come down and I'm just like, all right, Uncle Chris is tired. He's going to go take a nap now. you kids keep yourself entertained. George Foster, black and white. That was the nice thing about having an only child. He could keep himself entertained when you needed him to. Barry Larkin and sticking a little bit here. Friedel rookie and Phil Rizzuto from the Money Store. David Peralta refractor. Varsho. Gary Sanchez and Tony Gwynn to 199 for the Padres. Man. Snyder and the Riz. Nobody beats the Riz. Padres is Fran. That's numbered 132 of 199 on the Tony Gwynn. Verling and Austin Meadows, black and white. Suter, Detmers, and Cal Raleigh. Mike Piazza, Frank Viola refractor. Raleigh fingers. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. One down, 1 to go. Now, the twins are your oldest son's kids, right, John? Jackson Coar, rookie refractor for Kansas City. Billy Martin and future Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre for Texas. Numbered 87 of 150. Is your wife enjoying grandmotherhood? She must be. I'd love to have a grandchild, but I guarantee it ain't gonna happen for a long time if I'm still around. Zanino and Mullins. Connor Wong, a rookie, black and white. Oh, it's the youngest. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was your oldest. Mattingly and LeMahieu. He must be working his tail off to take care of those two. And kids are so expensive. We were talking about today. Miguel Rojas for Miami. 135 of 299. And my wife and I were talking about the cost of college today. And I ran into the father of another kid that played baseball with my son, and they went to high school together and all that just yesterday or the day before. And his son's at University of Delaware. And he was telling me how much he enjoys it and how well he's doing, but he's leaving after the first year. And I said, "Oh, really? Why? What's up?" And he's like, "It's just too expensive." He's like, "It's crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, it is too expensive." Brandon Woodruff, black and white. And he's like, he's going to go to community for a year and then maybe go back his junior year, save some money, this, that, whatever, you know. And I was saying to my wife today, like, how much is college going to cost when my kid, or in John's case, his grandchildren are ready for college? I mean, is it going to just keep going up? I mean, unless you get some serious help. Jake Myers, rookie for Houston. For Todd, 15 of 299. I mean, if, like, my wife and I were talking, my wife went to University of Pennsylvania, right, in the early 90s. And it was like, I think 25 grand a year. You go there now, it's like 70. So 25 years from now, it's going to be what, 120 a year? Like, who in their right mind is going to be able to afford it? Because certainly salaries haven't moved up at the same commiserate level over the years. Like college is going to turn into like a rich person's thing only. And I don't believe everyone has to go to college. I am a firm believer that many don't need to. Nick Fortes, rookie, black and white, but it is so out of control at this point. Like, what it costs now to get a bachelor's degree is what friends of mine who became doctors is what they spent to become doctors. Like I have a couple friends who are doctors and they're like, yeah, I had to take 150,000 in loans. If you go out of state, some of these schools, Sammy Long refractor, that's what it costs to get your bachelor's degree now. It's crazy. Like, is there ever going to be a cap on this? Tim Anderson refractor. I don't know. It's I mean, my son goes out of state, which has cost me a fortune, but he's my only kid, and he knows very well if he had a brother or sister, he'd be going in Pennsylvania. That's for sure. Contreras rookie for the Pirates, 4/199. That's the other thing. I don't really get the whole in-state, out-of-state thing. Why it's like 3 times more just because you're out of state. I mean, okay, fine if you want to make it a little higher, but I mean, it's literally like 2 and 3 times more to go from out of state. Hello from Seoul. What's up, Seoul? How you doing, Korea? Dylan Carlson, black and white for the Cardinals. For Michael. And Jazz on the X Fractor for Miami. For Lou. Shane Baz, rookie refractor. Yeah. No, it's crazy. I mean, but what it cost back 20 years ago as compared to now is, you know, uh, salaries have not moved in commensurate level. I understand, like my brother-in-law's got 4 kids. I don't know how he's going to put any of them in college, to be honest with you, when they get there, and they got some ways to go. And Springer, 137/199 for Toronto. For Spencer, Jaron Duran and Colton Welker, rookie. Dennis Eckersley, black and white. Bo. Eli Morgan. Pozo. Curtis Terry and Max Scherzer for the Mets. Numbered 239/299 for Lou. Clement and Pena, rookie. Seth Beer, rookie, and Frias, rookie, black and white. Done. Dalton Varsho refractor. Yeah, we always pull image variations, my friend, when we find them. John Hazley, a rookie refractor. Brian Reynolds and Jake Myers again, working the rainbow for Houston to 199. For Todd. 124 of 199. Jared Walsh, black and white. Bobby Dewar. And Yogi Berra. Rod Carew and Joe Ryan, rookie refractor for the Twins. Bryson Stott, rookie. Kel and Juan Yepes for the Cardinals to 99. 87 of 99. Show and Dyson Garcia. Arenado, Brandon Belt, black and white. Alou, Mike Schmidt, X-Fractor. Robin Yount and Robinson. Warren Spahn, Angel Zerpa, rookie refractor. And Nolan Ryan. Box number 6. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Marte and Peyton Henry, black and white rookie. Robbie Ray. Roger Maris and Hoskins on the X-Fractor. It's White Gooden on the back. And Joe Musgrove, refractor. Bauman and Bradley. All right, Bagwell. And Corey Seager for Texas. For Lou. Number 99 of 100. Suzuki, rookie. And Josh Lowe, rookie. Jackson Coar, Catfish Hunter, black and white. Mize and Cronenworth. Ozzy Albies, Perez, Baz, and Sparky. Mike Schmidt, refractor. Goldschmidt. Oh, really? On how, like from from their factory? Kirilov and Jacob Stallings for Miami. Tejada and Martinez. I'll have to check. Did he just put that up, or I don't usually watch his videos too much. I don't really have an opinion of him either way. I mean, I know some people like him, some people don't, but I would check that out though, for sure. I have to order more top loaders now that you said that. I gotta place an order tonight. Hans Cruz and Marcos Deplan, rookie. 126 of 150. Muncie and Walker. That's for Todd. Geo Flaherty, black and white. And Taria. Eckersley, Wong, Mattingly, and Gill. Next week, we're going to do a bunch of 23 Bowman stuff in Ripken refractor in anticipation of 24 coming out the week after. So come and check us out. Jacob Stallings and Torrey Hunter for the 20s to 99. 33 of 99. For Lou. Castro and Reyes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna check it out. I love stuff like that. Like, I'm like a junkie for the like how it's made type of stuff. Miguel Tejada, black and white. Ilya Ramos, rookie. Luke Voigt, McCarthy. Last back, Drysdale, Mike Musina, refractor, Brandon Belt, and McCovey. All righty, folks, that is going to do it. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate you all being here. Please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We will be back here on Thursday night, and of course, if we get that last break on the website, Phil will do that whenever it fills. Only a couple spots left, so go check that out at chefsportscards.com. Bear with me for a sec, put a quick hit recap together, and we'll get out of here. All right, John, talk to you, buddy. All right. And we're doing a hit recap for 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum 6 Lite Hobby Box break number 18. These are all our refractors. We'll go through and pull the rookies and the good guys, make sure they get sleeved and top loaded. along with any of our regular top rookies, the Stotts, and anyone else we pulled out. X Fractors. One per box. Reese Hoskins, Mike Schmidt, Jazz, Strasburg, Cruz, and Vladdy. Black and white mini diamonds. A lot of these. We'll go through them real quick. Tejada, Flaherty, Hunter, Henry, Belt, Walsh, Freyas, Eckersley, Carlson, Fortes, Woodruff, and Wong. Meadows, Foster, Mattingly, Kowar, Wong, Chapman, Bogarts, Feller, Kirby, Cone, Mize, and Ryan. And then numbered parallels. To $2.99, Chas McCormick, a very delicious Bobby Witt. Thing's awesome. Chris Bryant, Miguel Rojas, Jake Meyer rookie, and Max Scherzer and Jacob Stalling for Miami. Where are these? $2.50. Kevin Gausman for Toronto. To $1.99, Emmanuel Rivera, Tony Gwynn, Contreras, Springer, and Jake Meyer rookie. Adrian Beltre to $150. Marcos Duplan also to $150. To $100, Dontrell Willis and Corey Seager. To $99, Colton Welker, Juan Yepes, and Torrey Hunter. To $50, Pavin Smith and Monty Irvin. And finally to $25, Mackenzie Gore for San Diego. All right, folks, again, have a great week. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Robert, what's up, buddy? I hope we didn't. Sorry for the Phillies this weekend, buddy. You weren't around. I was going to talk to you about it earlier, but you weren't here. Anyway, have a great week. Go fill up the last break on the website. Talk to you later. Bye.